Today, I'll be taking you along on how I make my Parve Moroccan Sfinge donuts. They are so decadent and such a great alternative to those dairy Sufganiyot that people serve on Hanukkah. The recipe calls for simple staple ingredients that everyone has in their home: flour, sugar, salt, and yeast. I place 1 packet of rapid rising yeast into a big bowl with 2 teaspoons of sugar, followed by 1 cup of lukewarm water. In a separate bowl, I have 4 cups of flour that I mixed with 1 teaspoon of salt. Once the yeast has proofed for about 10 minutes, I add the 4 cups of flour into the yeast mixture. I used about a total of 2.5 cups of lukewarm water to make this recipe. I added in half a cup at a time until I reached the perfect consistency. The dough needs to be sticky and soft and very, very moist. This is exactly the consistency you're looking for. The dough is very stretchy, elastic, and wet. Cover the dough with a plastic wrap and let it rise for 2 hours until it's doubled in size. Once doubled, it'll look like this: bouncy, porous, light, and airy. Have a bowl of water on the side to dip your hands into so that the dough doesn't stick to your hands when you're forming the shape of the dough. Pinch out a nice handful of the dough, roll it into a ball, poke a hole into it, and stretch it out. Place the stretched out donut into a preheated skillet with oil. Using this recipe, I get about 16 regular-sized Sfinge donuts. Once the donut is placed into the oil, wait until the bottom of it gets nice and crispy before flipping. I do have a candy thermometer just to make sure that my oil doesn't get overheated so that my dough doesn't burn on the outside and stays raw on the inside. I will have this thermometer linked in the description box below. I try to contain the heat between 160 to 170 degrees Celsius. The shaping of the Sfinge donut does not have to be perfect. It actually will come out even more tastier and crispier and more delicious the more irregular their shape is. Once both sides of the donuts are nice and crispy, I remove them from the oil and place them on a rack with paper towels underneath to drain the excess oil. Traditional Moroccan Sfinge donuts are eaten dipped in sugar or honey, but I wanted to take it up a notch by drizzling them with some Lotus Biscoff cream, some white and dark chocolate, and some confectioner's sugar. Anyway, you have it. They're definitely a delicious treat to have.
amazing.
Thank you, Jenna.
They truly are amazing, and I hope you give them a shot and enjoy them with your family and friends. If you like these kinds of videos with these delicious recipes, then please consider subscribing and giving this video a big thumbs up. Until next time.